first book is the Oil Painter's Color Handbook. I think it's a really nice book. It has so many tips within it. And excuse me, I'm coming down with a slight cold. So it has so many great tips. It has so many, like, it breaks down different portraits over time and how that color, the color story was used and what colors they used. This book is by Todd and Casey, and it's the Oil Painter's Color Handbook, a contemporary guide to color mixing, pigments, and palettes in harmony. Whew. And then it talks about how to arrange your palette, and the colors they pull for each like color section. Some cool color strings. I won't show the whole book, you know, but I just like, I really found this book to be really great. I love this book. And it's just one of those books that, you know, it's like a must-have for your studio, especially if you're trying to get into oil painting, which I am. And because oil paints are expensive, and the color mixing process can sometimes, if you're not good at it, it can sometimes take you like the whole session. There you go. There we go. So the next book is like an art book that I really enjoy. It's called Nadine. Oh gosh. Nadine and Jere. I hope I pronounced it. Please let me know how it's pronounced, because I'm pretty sure I butchered that. It's called Our Own Selves. And it's just this beautiful photography. And I'm just gonna show you a couple of pages. Like how gorgeous is that? Absolutely inspirational. I think there's an artist on Instagram who kind of draws their characters like her. But it's just so beautiful. The color palettes are gorgeous. It's very diverse. I'm also into photography, but I just felt like this book is like a must-have. I absolutely love it. I guess it's considered a coffee table book, but I feel like books like that need to be used more. The next book is like a two-parter, The Artist's Way Workbook and The Artist's Way Actual Book. And so I accidentally bought the workbook before the book, so I just recently got the book. But if you've been on Twitter or TikTok, you know that everyone has talked about this book. And I accidentally, like I said, bought this first, not realizing like, oh, this is the one I need to buy. But every artist has said it's changed their life. So I can't wait to dig into this. I'm definitely gonna start soon. Really excited about that, because I've had artist blocks. I think 2020 and beyond has been just like real interesting years as far as finding yourself and your artistic vision. And then I'm going to share some of the books I really love. So here's just, if you don't know me, I'm an author. And most people know me from this book. This was my first book I've ever wrote and illustrated. It's called Happy Herring. It promotes self-love among young girls and boys. Well, young girls for this one. And then I came out with Cool Cuts. And I can do a video about this a little bit later. And I self-published these because at first no one would pick me up as an author. And I was like, well, this needs to be out in the public, so let me go ahead and do that. Then after that, I came out with the book I'm Growing Great, which few people know about, and I encourage people to order this book as well, because you know, this book is really about just positive affirmations through hard times at a young age. And then I came out with I Love Being Me and I'm Born to Be Awesome. And these are just fun books for easy readers, you know, at a young age. Easy readers at a young age, and I highly suggest people get all of the whole series, because the more it's supported, the more it can grow and we can do other things. And then finally, one of my last things that I love, that you guys can come back and join my series, that you guys can come back, is my sketchbook, which I still have a long way to go. This is fairly new, but so I have a ways to go, but you know, that's what we're going to be doing on this channel, so be sure to subscribe. You know, we're going to do a lot more art, and yeah, I have another video coming out where I talk about my favorite art supplies, the ones I'm using right now, and if there are any more, I'll be sure to add them. Okay, thanks.